Greetings to the Cambodian people, esteemed President, Rector of Delta International University, the Deans of the faculties, Economic, Law, International Relations, and all other faculties at the Delta International University, esteemed participants of the 5th Delta International Collaboration Conference, which come from more than 30 universities from 13 countries around the world. Today, I am Dr. JOÁO, Director of Universidade Nacional Timor Lorosa'e from Timor-Leste. I am speaking to you in this conference in response to the invitation that extended to me by your university. Let me share with you that Timor-Leste and Cambodia share common history from the colonization by Western powers back in 16th century until the 20th century. We then occupied by our neighbors. We then resurrected ourselves and become independent. But then we experienced the civil war and we come together, work for peace. And today we enjoy prosperity, be it in Cambodia as well as be it in Timor. Therefore, we have a shared history. As a post-conflict country, we are working together to improve the lives of our people and the lives of our students, to create a peaceful ambient for the students, for the people, so that they can work, they can study for their future. Let me introduce you the Universidade Nacional Timor Lorosa'e. It is the oldest university in this country. It has history. It was been founded back in 1980s during the occupation time, and then after the referendum when we got independence in 1999, the university transforming itself to become Universidade Nacional Timor Lorosa'e. And today the university has the age of 22 years in operation. Apart from Universidade Nacional Timor Lorosa'e, we also have some private universities, which around 20 universities in this country. But however, the only public university in the country is our university. And we also have one polytechnic, state polytechnic, which is located a little bit far away from Delhi. Our university has around 45,000 students registered, with active students around 30,000 students. We have more than 500 lectures and more than 400 administrative staff. With all these resources that we run the Universidade Nacional Timor Lorosa'e, this university has 9 faculties, more than study programs from undergraduate. We also offer postgraduate program and the master's program. We are in the process of establishing a doctorate program, which will happen sometime in the future. Apart from that, we also have study centers, which is look at concentrate on the research activities, be it in natural science, be it in the social sciences, and also some cross-cutting issues like gender, like biodiversity, the climate change, and many other sectors. We have collaborations with universities around the world, mainly with our community, Portuguese community-speaking countries, with the ASEAN countries, and in this case with Cambodia as well. We have collaboration with universities in Australia, in US, in Europe, and in America, and many parts of the world. Apart from the collaborations, we also conducted research activities, joint research activities with our international partners, mainly with the UN agencies that operate in the country. We also work with foreign universities to conduct research together in Timor-Leste. We also have a program, exchange program, mainly with Erasmus Mundi, which is sending students from Timor-Leste to Portugal and some other European countries. We also receive students from European countries to Timor-Leste. In the future, we expect that the program can also be extended to our Asian countries. At the moment, we have collaboration, but we have not embarked in the student exchange. And also, we expect that the students exchange program can also be applicable, can also be benefited to the lectures, so that the academicians from our university and our partners university can enjoy. We hope that at this conference we can build ties with Delta International University. We have not had signed a memorandum of understanding with the university, but it is a great opportunity in this conference as a start for me to start negotiating, to start looking at the opportunities for our future collaborations. We hope that we can soon establish a formal cooperation with your university, the Delta International University, which will permit your students to come and study at the university, our university, and also will allow our students to go and study at your university. As a country located in Southeast Asia, we share common history, we share common challenges, particularly in terms of climate change, in terms of the effect that caused by the climate change, like flooding, like tsunami, like earthquake. Therefore, through this cooperation, we can extend our expertise, and we know that your country also has good expertise in this area. As a new country, Timor-Leste, we are still lack of these resources, and we look forward to working with you and to learn from your experience to enable us build our society, but together we'll build a much prosperous society in Southeast Asia region. Since over the last 2 years, we are living under the pandemic situation, the COVID-19, that affect people from around the world, which has its origin from the country just few miles from your country, the China. And the effect of this pandemic is so huge, not only costing the lives of the people, but also it stops the country to operate as normally. It causes declination in the economic development and also the social development. Therefore, we appeal to all people around the world, your people and our people, to remain vigilant. Although we know that the cases have been dropped dramatically, but we must not we need to continue to practice the preventive measures against COVID-19, including the vaccination. We hope that with these preventive measures and vaccination against COVID, we'll bring back our region and our country to normality. And that will allow our country to operate normally, to continue its missions to develop the country, and also to collaborate with its neighbors in order to bring prosperity, not just the people in our country, but also the people around the world. Thank you very much for inviting me, speaking in this conference, and we look forward to meeting you in the next conference, hopefully in Cambodia in the future. Thank you very much.